The Green Great Wall. Can humanity hold back the desert? This is the biggest question of the generation. As climate change intensifies, drought, rising temperature, and land degradation, deserts are expanding at an alarming pace. Across many parts of the world, the crisis is still ongoing. In response to this growing environmental crisis, China has spent nearly 6 decades undertaking one of the world's most ambitious ecological restoration projects, the Three North Protective Forest Program. Widely known as the Green Great Wall, stretching across northern China, the initiative aims to slow desertification, reduce sandstorms, restore degraded landscapes, and protect millions of people whose livelihoods depends on healthy ecosystem. This symbolic identity it will create a massive sustainable issue for the Central Asian countries. This will create a sustainable project for the Mongolia. This will create a future protection for the Kazakhstan because they are completely out of the water. They are missing their river. They are missing their water restoration management. This is the actual process of the desertification and also the future sustainability.
In the 1950s, China went through rampant urbanization, which allowed room for unchecked infrastructure development. The aggressive alteration of their natural land made the nation vulnerable to desertification, which led to problems like wind erosion, soil and water loss, salinization, and rock desertification. Today, these deserts threaten a quarter of China's land area, have claimed 15% of its land in just 4 decades, and caused annual economic losses of around $50 billion. The government of China, trying to find a solution to this problem, embarked on the journey of transforming its desert into green forests. The project is officially known as the Three North Shelter Forest Program, otherwise referred to as the Great Green Wall. What is the Great Green Wall project? Are they facing any challenges in implementing it? And how does this project affect other parts of the world?
The struggle from generation to generation, the struggle for sustainability crisis management, the struggle from climate calamities and the situations of unusual weather patterns. China has created a historical revolution of sustainability. Their plan was in 50 years of lifespan. They are already in the struggle of their 6 decades and the generation to generation to create a sustainable future of their country. They are creating the Green Great Wall, which will create a next generation revolution of the sustainable management. It will create a passion to protect the world and also a symbol of the identity of the green. When the world is thinking about the sustainable crisis and the economical management to protect the climate crisis situations, the China's identity and the innovations of the Green Great Wall is creating a next generation solutions. Their fight for the sustainability since 1950 has created a revolution. But scientists still creating a concern that the war is not over. This is not actually the word is about sustainability. This is about to create a balance of the sustainability for the future growth. And the world is a much bigger from the crisis pattern. In 2002, China was in dangerous scenario of the air pollution crisis. They were in the complete disaster scenario and the economical loss of the $50 billion. Since 2002 to 2026, in 25 years, they have created their renewable energy patterns and also the restorations project, which is very important of the desertifications and also to create a green great wall. This is actually demonstrate that large-scale environmental restoration is possible when long-term planning, scientific innovations, and sustained public participations work together. While experts continue to debate the ecological performance of different tree species and the long-term sustainability of some plantation, the project has undeniably reduce sand encroachment in several regions and become a global symbol of humanity's determination to combat desertification. This kind of crisis is creating a symbol of the of those developing countries. They are fighting of the desertification issue. As you all know, some countries are extreme in the water stress and creating a water emergency scenario by 2030. Some countries will become a zero water scenario in 2030. This is the time for the desertification and create a same plan for their own country with the multiple workers on the developing projects with the green plantations and also create another green great walls for the future for the sustainable solution. And this is the actual pattern of the sustainability.